Yeah, I mean, it's an area that we're investing quite a lot of time in from a research perspective at the moment. And I guess the first thing to say is that, I mean, the evidence is pretty compelling that staying active and doing exercise is just good for you, and not doing any exercise is bad for you. I don't think you'd find anyone that would argue against those points. But I think you raise an important point. And it's something that we wrestle with. We're trying to do a study using an app where we get people to do more activity. And we want to run that study in healthy individuals, but also in people with things like rare lung diseases. And I think the thing that we're always wrestling with is how do we get that balance right? So we're completely aware that someone with who gets breathless just walking across the room, let alone up a flight of stairs, is never going to do the same amount of exercise as someone young, fit, and healthy. And I think that's one of our learning things at the moment, is trying to understand, where those boundaries are. I guess the thing I always say to patients is it's about measuring yourself against yourself, and don't get caught about measuring yourself to someone who's fit and healthy. So don't say they're going for a run today, therefore I should. It's like, if walking to the end of the corridor is making you really breathless, then that's fine. Just maybe over a period of time, try to just build on that and do a little bit more gradually.